first. What a beautiful Saturday it was. The question is, can we hope for more of that today? Clayton's here at our Weather Center now with a first look at what to expect. Morning, Clayton.
Yeah, good morning, Sean. Good morning, everybody at home, and happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there. It does look like it's going to be another gorgeous one, just like yesterday, and similar to the case as yesterday. A cool, comfy start we get off to here on the WeatherBug Network. Low temperatures east and west of the Blue Ridge, well back into the 50s. Quiet scan of NBC 29's exclusive dual-pole triple Doppler radar. We have two large areas of high pressure well in control at the surface here. The weather across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. So other than a little bit of mid and high cloud cover from time to time, yeah, we're looking at mostly clear skies overall. Maybe that light jacket if you're taking dad out for that early morning tea time here this morning, 8 a.m. Mostly sunny, but 64 degrees. Won't be long, though, until you can shed those jackets. Things do heat up quickly as we go through the day. By the noon hour, 79 degrees. We'll be well into the 80s as we round out the afternoon with a light southwesterly breeze, but it is not that humid. That's one of the big stories. And tomorrow it will be another day where we start cool, but afternoon highs get a little warmer. We're back close to 90 and sunny. It's still not that humid, but Tuesday we notice the humidity more so, and we are tracking a slight chance for some showers and storms with a cold front moving in. More details on that in a bit with your 7-day forecast. Now we'll send it back to Sean.
Still ahead on your news at sunrise.
And we're getting off to a nice, cool, comfy start here thanks to a nice, dry, high-pressure system. Temperatures in the 50s, a warm well into the 80s today. Not that humid. Similar story tomorrow. We'll notice a little bit more humidity by Tuesday with some storm chances. I'll detail it coming up. Welcome back, folks. Hope you've been doing well this weekend so far. Of course, today a big day for all the dads out there. I want to wish all the fathers a very happy Father's Day. It's going to be a beautiful one once again for outdoor plans here. We're talking temperatures in the afternoon well into the 80s, but nice low humidity, a lot of sunshine, and a very light south to southwesterly breeze. Beautiful start this morning, looking live with our HD WeatherBug camera here downtown Charlottesville. A few mid and high clouds, but plenty of sunshine. We're up to 61 now here in downtown Seville, and still the winds on the calm side. Of course, whenever you have a dry, high-pressure system in control at the surface, as is the case across our neck of the woods, a lot of times you'll start the mornings nice and cool, and then those temperatures will warm up quickly once that sun continues to rise, but the humidity values stay on the low side. So what we're talking about right now, we look across the nation's midsection in the southwest. There's a big ridge in the jet stream, that upper-level river of winds that separates warm and cool air masses. It's in this ridging pattern out across the nation's midsection, and really the central part of that ridge circulating here around the southwest and Texas. And this is what we call the ring of fire, if you will, a heat dome. And this is where really the extreme heat and humidity is going to stay for some time. We are going to see a little bit of that warmth start to expand eastward over the coming days. I think tomorrow we could be seeing temperatures at or above 90 degrees, especially for folks east of the Blue Ridge. You'll notice as we go into Tuesday, it's still quite warm as well, well into the 80s, close to 90. But look at that cooler air starting to build back in from our north and west. Yeah, cold front will track through on Tuesday. And so just like that, our temperatures kind of level back off as we get into the middle of the week. So I'm not expecting any extreme heat and humidity anytime soon. Definitely some good news there. As said, again, we have high pressure in control at the surface. There's actually one sitting across the mid-Atlantic and also one across New England. And both of these features are just slowly building southward over the next 24 to 48 hours. So just a lot of dry real estate here, a lot of calm conditions, as you can see on our Futurecast model. Mostly sunny skies for today. We'll keep it clear again for tonight. And once more, we'll have cool and refreshing overnight lows going into your Monday morning first thing. A mostly sunny start. Notice some clouds and showers trying to build back to our west as we go into Monday p.m. I think we're dry through 7 o'clock on Monday. We may start to see a little bit of increase in clouds. This is ahead of that cold front that I said we'll be tracking through on Tuesday. And it does look like now, maybe late Monday night, you get into the wee hours of Tuesday morning, perhaps a few spotty showers do start to work in advance of this cold front. But right now, I think probably what we're talking about is just some increasing clouds Tuesday morning. And then as we get into the late morning and into the afternoon hours, there could be a little better chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Right now, though, it doesn't look like it's anything as organized as what we saw back on Thursday. You can't completely rule out an isolated severe storm, but shouldn't be as organized or as widespread as what we saw back there on Thursday. So some good news for sure. Mostly sunny for today. Light southwesterly breezes, and yeah, high temperatures, low and middle 80s. Then for tonight, cool and refreshing, mostly clear. Lows back in the 50s to around 60. Tomorrow we are warmer. We'll call it between, say, 85 and 92 degrees. Light southwesterly winds, sunshine, but it's still not that humid for tomorrow. I think the humidity comes up on Tuesday, and with that cold front tracking in, we could have a shower thunderstorm. And again, maybe as early as late Monday night, the wee hours of Tuesday morning could be a little shower chance there too. But then behind that cold front on Tuesday, we're back to sunshine, less humid, cooler temps on Wednesday. Thursday, it gets a little unsettled again, a little humid, mid-80s. Some scattered showers and storms could go into at least Thursday night. But then Friday and Saturday at this point look to be fair, with temperatures cooling back off.
Well, for all the dads out there, couldn't ask for a better Father's Day.
Yes, it's just gorgeous weather. I myself, of course, am celebrating my third
Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to my dad. I know
yes,
he's up right
and
now.
my stepfather as well back home in Pennsylvania. It's a great day all around.
Absolutely. All right, thanks, Clayton. Well, Sunday morning, once again, here's Clayton.
Okay, thank you so much, Sean. On today's community calendar, I have some information for you about hearing an attorney speak. Using government benefits to your benefit is the topic, and the attorney is Doris Geldman. She'll be at the Charlottesville Senior Center Tuesday morning from 10 a.m. until 11:30. You're invited to attend and hear her speak on exploring the reason you've been paying taxes all these years. She'll also explain Medicare and Medicaid, veterans benefits, and other programs you may benefit from. For more information on this and other programs at the Charlottesville Senior Center, you want to call 434-974-7756. We've got a beautiful start to our Sunday morning. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Quiet scan of the radar. We can see just a little bit of mid and high cloud cover from time to time, but we're looking at ample sunshine through the day. Have that sunscreen on if you're going to be out and about. Sunglasses for sure. 79 degrees, a light southwesterly breeze, 11 a.m. As we round out the afternoon, we should be well into the 80s. Of course, the big story remains the low humidity. UV index up to a level 9 today, so if you don't have that sunscreen on, yeah, you can get a sunburn in 15 to 25 minutes pretty easily. Allergy sufferers, the pollen count now quite low this time of the year, mainly just that grass pollen. Comes up a little bit for Tuesday. We'll be right back with sports.
You step out the door, it's a little bit of a chillier start to morning than we've had recently.
Yeah, whenever you have these dry, high-pressure systems across the region, you'll typically see a cool overnight, very cool morning, but it doesn't take long for things to warm up as the sun rises.
Yeah, it's nice weather, I think, is the best way to sum it up.
It sure is. I'll tell you, we've only had 2 90-degree days so far this year, Sean, and it looks like we'll have the opportunity here the next couple days to maybe add to that, but still nothing too extreme. And overall, I'm not anticipating any big heat waves anytime soon for us.
All right. We'll keep an eye on it.
Let's talk about our weather headlines. It's a beautiful day for outdoor plans with Dad. We'll be hitting it up poolside, the links, or a little BBQ. Plenty of sunshine, folks, ending our weekend and taking us right into the start of the upcoming week. The other big story, the temperatures and humidity values, not too bad here. We are going to see a little bit of a rise in the temperatures the next couple days, but through Monday, the humidity at least stays low. I think Tuesday it does get a little bit more humid, and with a warm, humid air mass and a cold front tracking it, yeah, we could have some scattered showers and thunderstorms to track. But as Sean just mentioned, this nice, comfortable start this morning. Temperatures starting to make their way up into the 60s now. East of the Blue Ridge, still a few 50s. At Lake Monticello, orange at 57 degrees. And for the valley, we're up to 62 in Stanton, but Harrisonburg and Waynesboro is still sitting at 58. We have some very light breezes, if not the wind on the calm side. Quiet scan of NBC 29's exclusive dual pole triple Doppler radar. We may see a few mid and high clouds from time to time, but as said, big areas of high pressure moving their way down the eastern seaboard, making for the mostly sunny skies. So for your Dad's Day today, hour by hour, we get to the lunchtime hour. We're up to 83 degrees there. Those light breezes taking us throughout the day. And afternoon high temperatures well into the 80s, but low humidity. Full check of your 7-day forecast coming up in a bit. Now we'll send it back to Sean.
All right, profile guest stopped by last night.
Beautiful weather takes us through the end of the weekend. Great weather for outdoor plans with Dad today. Low and middle 80s, low humidity, plenty of sunshine. Another cool and refreshing overnight tonight with mostly clear skies. We start to heat it up a little tomorrow, but it's still not that humid. That will change a little for Tuesday, though. I'll have the details coming up. All right, start you off here looking at some live cameras across the region. Everybody starting off cool and comfy and rain-free conditions, a lot of sunshine, a few mid and high-level fair weather clouds from time to time. That'll be the case. Very similar to what we saw yesterday, folks. Mostly sunny, low humidity, and comfortable afternoon high temperatures. Very dry air mass in place. We start our morning right now in the Weather Bug Network, seeing folks starting to make their way up into the 60s after morning low temperatures that were well down to the 50s. Winds calm, and you can see those dew points nice and low in the 50s. That very dry air mass. You'll typically see the cool overnights when that is the case, when you have a dry air mass in place. And then as soon as that sun rises, yeah, things warm up pretty quickly going through the day, but the humidity stays low. You can see quiet scan of NBC 29's exclusive dual pole triple Doppler radar. There's a little bit of that cloud cover from time to time working across the area, but mostly sunny. Perfect weather for an outdoor barbecue with Dad here today. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. 64 degrees, 8 a.m. Calm breezes. We're up close to 80 by the noon hour. That breeze staying light out of the south and well into the 80s as we round out the afternoon. What we're tracking as far as temperatures go right now, big ridge in the jet stream out to our west. It's what we call the ring of fire, if you will, the center of this ridge in the jet stream, that upper level river of winds that separates the warm and cool air masses, the central part of this ridge out across the southwest. And this is where the real extreme heat is located. As we go through time, we're going to see some of this heat try to push into our direction, but just as it tries to get in here, a dip in the jet stream and a cold front move down from our north on Tuesday, so that'll help to keep any extreme heat and humidity back to our south and west. Temperatures will level back off for us as we get into the middle and latter half of the upcoming week. It will be another cool and refreshing overnight this night and early Monday morning. Again, I think we'll be back in the 50s to around 60 degrees, mostly clear with calm breezes. It does heat up a bit for our Monday. As said, I think spots, especially east of the Blue Ridge, at or just above 90 degrees, mostly sunny skies, a light southwest wind, but it's not going to be that humid still. Yeah, our sweat cast, we're talking this high pressure system at the surface making for dry air, and that dry air being filtered in across the region. So very comfortable humidity values, even though it does heat up over the next couple days. However, watch what happens as we get to Tuesday. We start to see more of a southwesterly wind flow shift here ahead of a cold front. So it does feel a bit more uncomfortable on Tuesday as this cold front tracks in, and as it sparks with that air mass, it may produce some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here's your Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, the sunshine for our Sunday and Monday as temperatures start to get a little bit warmer. Then maybe as early as Monday night, this cold front approaches from the north and west, and maybe after midnight, the wee hours of Tuesday morning, taking us into our Tuesday morning commute. There's a slight chance for a shower here. I don't think it's anything too heavy at this point, but we'll continue to monitor it. And then that front will hang out across the area throughout our Tuesday, so we get that daytime heating and humidity. Yeah, we're close to 90 again for a high on Tuesday. We could have some scattered showers or a thunderstorm. Shouldn't be as big of a concern, though, with severe weather, unlike what we saw back on Thursday. And I think that shower and storm chance will likely wane once we get past sunset the late Tuesday nighttime hours. Less humid and cooler Wednesday, back to 83. And then Thursday continues to look like the model trends here, a little bit more unsettled. Scattered showers and thunderstorms as another disturbance, low pressure, tracks across the region. Thursday into at least Thursday night, we could be dealing with those scattered showers and storms. Yeah, a little bit more humid again for Thursday, a high of 85. Notice Friday, though, I think we clear the skies up and get a little bit cooler behind that system, back to 79, and then 81 degrees next Saturday, and sunny with fairly comfortable humidity values. Right now, the indications are there, Sean. Next weekend looks to be kind of similar to what we're dealing with this weekend. No complaints.
We'll certainly take it. And does Jeffrey have any big plans for his
I don't
for his
know.
dad
We'll
today?
see what happens when I get home. I believe there's a big breakfast being cooked for me, and
okay.
I have no clue what the gifts are, but supposedly there's some good surprises coming.
All right,
so.
much needed after a long morning shift there. All right,
Thanks a lot,
Clayton. 7:51, once again, here's Clayton.
Okay, thank you so much, Sean. On today's community calendar, I have some information for you about getting a mammogram. The Belk Gives on the Go Mobile Mammography Center, a 39-foot-long state-of-the-art screening center on wheels, will be stopping at the Belk stores in the area Thursday from 9:30 a.m. until 7 p.m. It'll be at the Stanton Mall then on Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. It'll be at the Charlottesville Fashion Square Mall at both locations. Women age 40 and older can get a free, convenient mammogram. For more information and to set up an appointment, you want to call 1-855-655-2662. How about that cool, refreshing start this morning? Temperatures either side of the Blue Ridge well down into the 50s for the lows on the WeatherBug Network. Things starting to warm up quickly, though, as the sun rises. We have a nice dry air mass in place, looking at mostly sunny skies, light breezes. The noon hour here, it looks like we're already up to around 80 degrees. Should round out the afternoon well into the 80s with low humidity, and then clear skies tonight with temperatures cooling back off nicely again. Yes, we'll have a refreshing start for your Monday morning. We do get up close to 90. It's not that humid and sunny as summer officially kicks off. A little bit more humidity for Tuesday with some scattered showers and storms. A final check of your 7-day in a bit. Sports is next. All right, a little astronomy lesson for you here on Monday. You may have seen that summer text I had popped up on the graphic there. Yeah, the summer solstice kicking off And of course, we know Earth revolves around the sun, and it is tilted towards the sun. When it gets to that position, when the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, we have summer, the highest sun position in the sky, 14 hours and 49 minutes of daylight, 6:34 p.m. Eastern time is when summer kicks off on Monday. We're warming it up the next couple days, but low humidity. We could see some showers or thunderstorm late Monday night into Tuesday as it gets more humid. But then behind a cold front, they're a little less humid and cooler Wednesday. But it's a little unsettled again maybe next Thursday and Thursday night.
All right. Happy Father's Day to all
Yes.
the dads out there. Have a great Sunday, everyone.